So today I was sent this position in a TikTok video from a famous German author of a Chinese chess books, or maybe two, I don't remember, because unfortunately I couldn't buy them in that time when they came out. So this position, it's kind of interesting. Obviously, if this was to decide to play, this is checkmate. No? So that's not the possible move, right? And so we have red, and one should pause the video and see if I can find the solution to this position. So I pause too, because I think the solution is very interesting. Is a check. Here it goes. Check again. It cannot go here because of this, so it can only go here, right? At that point, one does something that is interesting, which is this move. Because it misplaces the rook that needs to take, right? Once it takes, you give check again. And now, why did you have to play this move? Because this is the very interesting part, no? That one doesn't understand right away. Because this pawn, this soldier, need to be supported in order to make something happen. So once he takes here, check. And if he doesn't take, it's checkmate. Huh? So he must take. At this point, red gives check again. You say, wow, okay, but you did it already. I escape, right? Yeah, but the difference now is this. That this can take, because there is not the elephant here, and so black, if there was the elephant there again, he could play this and there is no checkmate, is a mess. Instead, with the fact that this is not there anymore because it was sacrificed here, the check can only be taken with this minister, right? Because if you play this, checkmate. So you take this, and then oops, and at this point obviously red wins. Why? Because practically it's very easy to kill that pawn. If one wants to kill it, it's enough just to do this and then go here and it's done. Or you can try to give a checkmate or attacking this, no? But it cannot escape, because if you do this, it's gone. So nothing. I thought this position was very interesting, and it's what is really interesting is that when you try to solve it, you practically understand why the pieces are in a certain position and what they are doing. So that, in my opinion, is the most interesting part of this kind of positions. But when you try to solve it, you finally understand what's going on and why, no? So I don't know if this was here, he gave check, tack, check again. You don't give check again because you are okay to leave it there, but then you want to do this because you want to misplace that and oblige that to take. Then you give check and takes again, and then you give check, tack, tack. And here you practically win, because once the rook is gone, it's very easy to to try to win. But I thought it was interesting, that part, that you need to understand why your those pieces are in that position. Thank you for watching.